Team Barrington.
Keep your action!
Thank you, Charlie. That was well done. Just as a point, we'll have a few more chairs here for the athletes on the turf, so bear with us. I'm really honored to be emceeing this with Charlie, and I'm even more honored to participate with Charlie in the Unified Triathlon in 2 weeks. So Charlie's going to be carrying me. This is a year of anniversaries for Special Olympics New Hampshire. This is the 45th Summer Games. The first Summer Games were held at Phillips Exeter with 137 athletes. Throughout this time, we've had tremendous support from the law enforcement community, as we have had today with our law enforcement torch run, and all of the law enforcement people. Would like to give them a very loud round of applause. This law enforcement torch run in New Hampshire has taken place over the last 30 years consistently. And since 1985, the torch run has raised over $4 million for Special Olympics. Actually, to stand corrected, the number is $3.4 million in 29 years, with our goal of $4 million next year.
And you can't forget that unified sports started 25 years ago. Can you imagine Special Olympics without unified sports?
This wouldn't be possible without the great support from a number of places. Special Olympics would like to thank the following businesses that contribute significantly to Special Olympics and allow us to provide the best experience for our athletes over the 12 months of the year, and especially this weekend. Coca-Cola Bottlers of New England, the Napoli Group at McDonald's, Marshall Tent Event and Rental, Circle K, and Neighborhood Fundraising. Associated Grocers and Harvest Market, the Durham Marketplace, and we must thank the entire UNH community, who've been a great host over many, many years. I would now like to introduce the UNH Chief of Police Paul Dean to lead us in a moment of silence.
Good morning. What a beautiful day it is for the start of your games. I think with a beautiful day like today, we need to take a moment of silence for people who have gone but have contributed so much. Two people that I would like for us to think about that are special to the Special Olympics family is Officer Steve Arkell and Tricia Messler, parent, coach, and employee of Special Olympics, who lost a courageous battle this past year. What I think is more fitting is that in a few moments, law enforcement officers from all over New Hampshire will be arriving with the torch. And both those people that I mentioned have a deep love for Special Olympics and Special Olympics athletes. So let's please take a moment of silence and think about them, their families, and keep them in your prayers. Thank you.
Please stand and remove your hats. Thank you, Paul Dean. Now please welcome Brendan Ballard from the Manchester Sharks to sing our national anthem.
What dawns to be like, what's so proud we hail, and the twilight's west beam, bright stripes and bright stars, through the perilous fight, for the land was we watched, where together we screaming, and the rockets blend clear, the bursting in there, gave through to the night, and the flag was still there. Oh, say then that star-spangled Banner wave, for the land of the free and the home of the brave. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home.
Great job, Brandon. Please be seated. While we welcome Mike Dennehy, Chair of the Special Olympics Board, for a few comments.
Hey, good morning, everyone. What a day for the 45th Special Olympics New Hampshire Summer Games! Woo! Dennehy. I am the chair of the Special Olympics New Hampshire Board of Directors. It is an honor to be on the Board of Directors. It's an honor to be chairman. I took over earlier this year from the esteemed Mark Duggan, who you've been hearing from. It's an honor, but the biggest honor that I have is the honor of being a father to my awesome 12-year-old boy, Special Olympics athlete Liam Dennehy in the back. Liam! And you know, it is the greatest gift I've ever had, is to be involved in Special Olympics as a dad, as a father, as a volunteer, as a trainer, which is what gives me amazing respect for everyone on this field right now. This is the day that it all comes together, the most important day of the year for our coaches, for our volunteers, for all the members of the athletes' families, for the Special Olympics New Hampshire staff, for the athletes in particular who've worked so hard over the last year to come today, to compete and win medals, win ribbons, stand with law enforcement. It's the most amazing time of the year, and that's what's an honor to just be part of it, to see it all happen on a day like that. I thank you for letting me be involved, and I thank you for all that you do on behalf of Special Olympics New Hampshire. You all are amazing, and you are the reason we're here today. You make everything work. You make it all worthwhile. Thank you, coaches, athletes, volunteers, family members. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, though, some folks that don't often get thanked because it's their job, but Mary Conroy and the Special Olympics New Hampshire staff, what they, you know, this may look easy to do, of course, right? It's obviously not. And what they do, you know, 20 hours a day and the lead up to this event is truly phenomenal. And I really want to give the staff and the board of directors, who also are very involved, most here today and over the weekend and tonight at all the events for the summer games. Please, let's give a big round of applause for Mary Conroy and the staff at Special Olympics New Hampshire. Just some of the things that Mary has done in the last couple of years. We have new staff involved, a bigger and new staff at Special Olympics New Hampshire in Manchester. We have new members of the board of directors. We have new programs, new fundraising events. We've got so much going on with the explicit purpose of making the organization better for the athletes of Special Olympics New Hampshire. We are here to make everything better for you, a better experience for the coaches, the athletes, the